The inclusion of India's sovereign or government bonds in JP Morgan's Emerging Markets Bond Index has come as a major boost to the country's economy. A sovereign bond is a debt security issued by a national government to raise money for its operations. The JP Morgan Emerging Market Bond Index is the most widely referenced index for emerging market bonds. The inclusion will be spread over 10 months until March 31st, 2025. It will help India manage its external finances and boost foreign exchange reserves. The move will also help raise funding from foreign investors. The deepening of the bond market will allow the government to diversify its source of borrowings, bringing down risks. And to understand the story better, we are now joined by DD India's Shama Mishra. She joins us from Mumbai. Shama, how has this development come about? India joining the JP Morgan GBI-EM, that's Global Series of Indices, JP Morgan Global Bond Index, Emerging Markets Global Series. And also tell us, what does it say about the state of the Indian economy?
Well, Tanvi, we'll start off with the state of Indian economy first, and everyone knows that there are global turmoils going on, but amidst all that, India still shines, and India is considered as a bright spot. And every time we hear the governor of Reserve Bank of India, he has been an advocate for the Indian economy, and we have been seeing the whole trend from the international investors as well. The inclusion of the Indian government bonds in this indices itself shows that there's a lot of confidence of the international markets in India, and that is why this inclusion is happening. So it happens from today, it starts off from today, and for the very first thing, we could understand that there'll be more money, there'll be more investments coming in to India. And as this is related only to the government bonds, Indian government bonds, we understand that there'll be a diversification of the investors. So now what we are understanding is that when we are talking about more money coming in, when it was announced in September 2023, it has already seen a jump of investments in the Indian government bonds. And now once this happens, and you've already mentioned that the weightage would be 10% over the 10 months, so there'll be more and more number of money coming in. We are also understanding that once this happens, because we understand that majorly the government bonds are held by the banks or the insurance companies. So now once this happens, there'll be more number of investors, and the banks and the insurance companies, would be free to give that money, that loan to other people, including the MSMEs, retail and other people. So we can understand, once this money is not held in government security, it's not locked up, it can freely go to people who need it as loans or others. So more